Are you married?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Is he happy?
Oh, that's a weird question. Usually they ask if I'm happy.
Yeah, but like, it's a different kind of an interview. I'm just, because he's not here, like, I want to show my care for him as well. Is he happy?
Confused. Welcome back to the channel. This is Not Without My TV. I am Chris, and we are watching the world go crazy, one video at a time. And I tell you what, there is no shortage crazy out there. So let's just get started.
Yo, I'm about to show y'all how the Statue of Liberty is a representation of the takeover of mankind. Y'all see the torch, right? It literally represents the fake sun, which is a star that NASA has a patent for. It is blocking the black sun, so we don't know we are in the abyss and we are not in heaven. And then y'all see the crown, right? Y'all see the 7 candlesticks. That represents the 7 planet ships that took over Earth, which is Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and Uranus. They all are from the underworld, low frequency planet ships. So when they invaded, they used things called parasites. Y'all can see it says it's an organism, which is living, right? This is because these are actually the demons we be hearing about. We are multidimensional beings. This is how they are able to live inside of our bodies. For instance, when you die, right, it's because your body was overtaken by parasites. Why do you think people can get sick from a dead body? It's because they're living organisms on it or inside of the body. Parasites also have the ability to send electrical signals to your brain. They can literally control you. Every time you get an urge to do something you know you don't need to be doing or eating, it's because of these parasites. They're controlling you. You under the influence and start doing things you ain't supposed to be doing again. They are controlling you. Also with help of these towers we see everywhere. This is how they're controlling all of society. Using every type of frequency they can against us. Now, this page right here is found in the Declaration of War from NASA.
I've been hearing a lot about parasites lately on the internets, all these short videos, all platforms, parasites, they're all over the place. There's doctors, there's old lectures that, they're in black and, well, they look old, they're in black and white. And I've never seen before. I've never seen any of this stuff before until now, maybe this year. Now, all of a sudden, everything's caused by parasites. I mean, I guess having a parasite cleanse isn't going to hurt. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. But I brought that up to a doctor once not too long ago, and he all but laughed. So, I don't know. And then this whole tying them to demons, this is new to me. I want to know where the people get this information from. I saw another video. I think I have another video out there about somebody talking about the Statue of Liberty, the light bearer being a representation of Lucifer, and where's this information that they're getting? Is that real? So this Simpsons being able to predict the future thing, it started out, I remember the Mandela Effect videos that came out back in 2020 that started this kind of Simpsons conspiracy, or at least that's where I first heard about it. But there's so much and now at this point there's so much since that started that I can't tell if it's like AI generated stuff or new episodes versus old episodes. But there are a lot of episodes there are quite a few that actually seem to predict the future, like accurate details of scenes that we see on the news. It's it's like it's become one of those things like the Clintons, uh anybody who has a lawsuit against them kind of disappears or gets in a car wreck or something, and everybody kind of knows why, but nobody actually says it out loud unless it's in the form of a joke. That's what this is kind of becoming. Like, haha, yeah, the Simpsons, they predicted again. That's something, and you just don't think about, you don't go any deeper into it because of how horrifying it might be if that was actually true. Anyway.
Olha isso.
All pixelated, patched. I don't know. I actually the new more interesting conspiracy theories are have to do with Antarctica and of course flat Earth. The aliens are out. They're old. It's not even interesting anymore. This is the new one, Antarctica. That's the new cool conspiracy. That looked fake. That looked really fake. I don't understand. I don't see how like Google would keep that up. Unless it was one of those pranks, you see all those people pretending to be like committing a crime when they know that the Google Earth is going to be taking pictures. How do we know that those scientists didn't do the same thing? They're bored. They got nothing else to do.
So, after buying all.
Okay, I just want to make sure I understand this right. So, sand was brought here 18 months ago to be put on the beach because the other sand had fallen into the water. Then that same sand fell into the water, and I was getting shells, and I thought that was weird. Now a storm came and pushed that sand from the storm surge into the units, and we have to get the sand out of the units and put it back on the beach. So this will be like this 5th or 6th time we've moved the sand that has been brought here on trucks. This is so complicated. Florida life. Okay.
That sounds to me like that sand doesn't belong there. I mean, it's not settling. It's not mixing in with the dirt that's there. Other sand's not coming and being washed on top of it. It's moving back and forth. It doesn't belong there. Get rid of it.
I offered you $10 million. Would you take it? Yes?
Yes.
But the only catch is you don't get to wake up tomorrow. Would you still take it?
No.
Exactly. So, that means waking up tomorrow is worth more than $10 million. So wake up with a smile on your face every day and say that you're worth $1 million.
That is some high quality advice. That was amazing. That was really good. Thank you so much.
I offered you $10 million. Would you take it? Yes?
I think I may have posted that before, but I'm going to keep on posting that. That one is just something I can listen to all day because you are worth $1 million. More than that. There is no limit to the value of your life. Remember that.
Hey, what do you think of the Cowboys? What do you think of this? Yeah, did you see the simulated combat on TV? Yeah, I watched it. A bunch of rich gladiators that could care less about me. Did you see it? Yeah, I'm empty too. Yeah, I did. I fill my head with facts and figures that don't matter instead of learning the political system and standing up for myself. Again, I'm not saying sports are bad in and of themselves if you're involved in it, but not when it's your whole focus. It's always the same. They're like androids. They have like a little fake conversations. So, what do you think of the playoffs? What do you think of the weather? Oh, yeah. And you start bringing up, I don't know, what do you think of the surveillance grid going in? Have you heard about how they're listening to all of us without warrants? They're like, well, gee, buddy, what you bringing that up for? It's kind of weird. Well, it is weird they're doing it. It's very dangerous. Well, I don't care. I'm not involved in politics. I don't have to worry about that, Mac. Oh, really? They're putting the grid in place to rob you, you fat. Hey, what do you think of the Cowboys?
Wow, that's an older one. You can tell by the way he looks. He's a little bit fatter and a little bit more aggressive now. I like that guy, though. He's pretty outspoken. He's not as wrong as people perceive him to be. It's crazy. Anyway, I've had conversations like that. I have conversations like that quite a bit.
Are you married?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Is he happy?
Oh, that's a weird question. Usually they ask if I'm happy.
Yeah, but like, it's a different kind of an interview. I'm just, because he's not here, like, I want to show my care for him as well. Is he happy?
Confused.
Your answer is
Wow.
yes, no?
He's hesitating quite a bit.
You don't wanna, you don't wanna answer that question? I think it's okay. I think we got the answer.
Who we?
That's me and the camera guy. You got it, bro?
Well, fuck. And fuck.
I
Are
feel
you
like she could have just said yes and moved on really quickly and not made a big deal about it. I think ultimately her answer to that was F you. Wow. Well, if it's not a yes, then. Well, that's all I've got for you guys for today. If you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I will see you next time.
That was out my TV. No, but seriously, bring the TV.